Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Wind Waker. Last time we finished sort of the puzzle tower that we were dealing with. And then we got on our boat and sunk down through the ocean and dropped down here. Which is some sort of like black and white Hyrule castle thing below the ocean. Where we were told we would find something that would help us defeat Ganon. I took it to mean the Master Sword. I don't know if that's actually true. But yeah, we're here to get something, but it's this weird black and white below the ocean castle, which is odd. So yeah, we're gonna head in. I was just checking around to see if there's anything out here. Actually, let's see if there's anything below here. No. Just have to check everywhere for hidden things, but no, I guess we're just heading in. That looks like a giant statue of me. And all the enemies are frozen. Weird. It's giving Silent Realm vibes to some extent, yeah. Like the castle was under attack. Someone just removed it from time. I'm hoping to get more arrows, because we are very low. So you're one of the good guys, I guess. We briefly saw a picture of the royal family. Ah, there it is, hanging up over there. But yeah, the giant statue in the middle of Link seems odd. Hey, we got some arrows. Excellent. Is there any way I can see this royal family portrait better? Actually, it's a bit excessive, but we have one of these. I don't know why I'm curious about this, but I am. So who do we have? Obviously we have Zelda up front. I don't know who the rest would be, because we've got the portrait of her father, presumably over there, the king. And he's not in this portrait, so this isn't the family. This is Zelda and a bunch of other random people. Huh. Whoa.
Hey!
Alright, Link. I'll need you to listen to me for a moment. The item you seek is hidden somewhere in this castle. To find it, you must find the entrance to the basement. But that entrance has been blocked by a mighty threshold, firmly sealed to prevent evil from ever gaining access. Do you know where to search, and what you must do to open the hidden way? You will find a clue in the shape of the herald, near where we arrived at the castle. In the shape of the herald. I mean, I'm seeing these blocks and the Triforce. That seems significant. Huh. So yeah, it's this whole area. It's crazy. Where they didn't just freeze... Oh! They didn't freeze one small area. I guess we can't go that way. Let's go back to the front. As we were saying, near where we landed. Have to unfreeze the place somehow? I mean, maybe, but then we'd have to deal with all these enemies. At least currently, it sounds like our goal is not to unfreeze it, just to go in here, grab the Master Sword, or whatever it is. I still keep assuming Master Sword because, you know, tool we need to defeat Ganon. But yeah, we go here, we get the item and leave, and we don't know that we need to unfreeze this. And perhaps we shouldn't until Ganon's been defeated. So, near the Herald, what exactly did you say? I want to hear your words again. The power you must obtain lies ahead, hidden within the castle. Go into the castle, do not get lost. Okay, so you're not going to retell me. Sounds too simple? Maybe. Alright, I'm going to just try... see if I can drag these around. I can't. Oh, no, I can. Whoa, okay. Can you grab it again? So that just swings back and forth. No. Okay, there. So I've got that one placed against the triangle, and that one's placed against the triangle. But I need one more block. But that feels right. Unless, are these triangular blocks? They probably are. Yeah. Then we probably are actually wanting to get them into the Triforce symbol. Maybe? But I don't know what I do about the missing block. I kind of wish I could hear his message again, because clearly I've missed something. Yeah, if any of you were paying better attention than me and can tell me what I'm supposed to be doing, I would appreciate that. Because at the moment, I seem to be trapped in a very tiny area with nowhere left to go. I can't go out there because that's blocked off by some magical barrier. We're trying to get to the basement, and I've already been up and around. And then out here, there's nothing to see. And our boat won't give me any more clues. There's something about, like, the Herald that's near where we docked. But I don't see anything that I would call a Herald near where we docked. And that was, like, the only piece of the clue I still remember. So yeah. There should be 3 blocks. I get that. I mean, I'm guessing it's saying I need to make it in the shape of the Triforce. Go inside, check the Triforce symbol again. There should be 3 blocks. There should be. We've got those 2. And there's no third one. Unless it's invisible. And intangible. Like, has it been dragged off? And if so, how would I get it back? Oh, is there 2 blocks right here side by side? Yeah, that's what it is. Excellent. Okay. I saw that as just a single block. But I think we do, in fact, have 2 blocks here. And they're just hiding. Gotcha. Let's see if we can pull you. Nope, pull you. No, so I can't get you to swing around into position. Whoa, I am getting turned around. Okay, well, you're in A position. That's fine. Just grab the block. Thank you. Okay, that's 2 of them done. I have to get you all the way over to the other side. One more. There you go. If they had said Triforce rather than Herald, it would have been much more obvious to me what I was trying to do. Like, look for the Triforce or the triangle symbol or something like that. Nope, get down. We're going to the basement, Link. I mean, the lack of enemies is nice. Or I just don't have to fight against anything. Excellent, Link. To perceive such a puzzle and decipher it is no small feat. Now take the sword that lies before you. It is none other than the Master Sword, the blade of evil's bane. It is the only sword that can banish Ganon from the world above. So we're actually getting the Master Sword already. Wow. No? Is this gonna unfreeze the castle? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So those aren't enemies fighting, like, allies versus enemies fighting each other. Those are all enemies of us. Like, those are all Ganon's people. You got the Master Sword, the legendary blade with the power to repel evil, once wielded by the legendary hero himself. Okay, and thankfully I didn't have to fight these things. Because when they started lowering their swords, I was like, oh no, those guys are huge. Well, hopefully the Master Sword makes a huge difference in the combat. Ow. Man, I can't even see what I'm doing. That's you defeated. Oh, Link. Come on, man. I did the parry thing, and you just stood in the way. Again. What is the point of that parry if it doesn't always work? So the question is, do I want to just leave, or should I explore farther? I guess I can't just leave. That answers that. Link? There you go. Didn't get any of the hearts or whatever that dropped out of that enemy, which was disappointing. Excellent. Fully healed again. Oh dear, we've got one of these big guys. Kind of want to just go out of that door, but there's so many enemies around. Ow. Keep pogoing on his head. You can go grab your sword, because you're a lot easier to defeat that way. No? There you go. Nice. Nope. We got a barrier there too. Interesting. Do I actually have to defeat all the enemies? Because that feels like a lot. Or is there something else I need to deal with? Pull back before other enemies notice me. Oh dear. Can you just die? Thank you. Oh dear, I don't want to fight multiple of you at the same time. Excellent. Ow. Get out of here, you. Okay, now you. Hey. Will you just die, please? Thank you. Okay, we're doing pretty good at clearing out this place. I don't know that that's what I need to be doing, but it's a thing I'm doing. Oh, wow, that was fast. Probably an enemy I'd already injured. Even more of you guys. Stay away from the other side so that we don't drag anyone else into the fight. Hopefully that killed him. I don't want to fight both of you. It did not kill him. Ow. 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 Alright, let's quickly run off. If I can. Get some more hearts. Are you dead yet? Thank you. Okay, we're getting there. I don't even know if killing all of these guys is what I need to be doing. Ow. Get out of here. It's just weird to me that those are blocked off. I guess there's probably a spot I could sail over them. Maybe that's the call. Is that I'm supposed to use my leaf to fly over the top. I'll finish killing everyone just in case. But if it is that I'm just supposed to fly over the top of everyone... Can't even see. Alright, I think that's everyone dead. And I didn't see any obvious change. No, see, it's still not letting me go that way. So maybe it is just that I'm supposed to use the leaf. I guess how tall is that doorway? Yeah, that's gonna be a bit tight, but I think it's doable. Yeah, so in order to leave, we had to kill all the guys inside, apparently. And yeah, so it's time to go rescue our sister. In theory. Now we should try and shoot our bow into one of these cyclones. Because that's supposed to give us a cool new traveling power. Alright, that's going the wrong direction. Not really sure what we're supposed to do here. Because I can, like, just shoot into the wind. But then what? Like, do I actually need to get caught up in the cyclone? I don't want to actually go into it. Not sure. It's how we're supposed to get a cool new power, in theory. Come on. That's hard to pull off, actually. Because if I'm going too slow, I can't catch up to it, and if I'm going too fast, I just sail right through it. Alright, we'll try one of these other ones. No, because I'm definitely going the wrong way with the wind. I'd have to redirect the wind for that. Alright, where's the cyclone that was over here? It has vanished. You have treasure right there. There you are. How can I get you to pick me up? Alright, I don't know. So our actual goals is, in theory, we're going back to the Forsaken Fortress now? But I guess the question is, should I be doing other things first? Because if that's endgame, we have certainly missed out on a ton of stuff. But I doubt that's endgame already. The rest of the whole game is just side content. Seems crazy. So maybe we should head there. Though if we had some means of fast travel using cyclones, that would be faster. But no. The cyclones don't want to pick me up. I'm going to give it one more shot, and then if I can't figure it out... Okay, that was my one more shot. Is it the right cyclones? I don't know. I didn't realize there were multiple types of cyclones. Thought it was a specific one? Well, that could be. That would explain why I haven't figured it out. Alright, then we're wanting a northwesterly wind. And it seems like right now we've got northeasterly. Okay, no, right now we just have north. The northwest is what we want. While we're traveling, I guess the nearest island, or the nearest unknown. We haven't actually talked to a fish in our current area. Hang on, I saw fish jumping around. I didn't realize we didn't talk. Right, because on our approach, when I was going to talk to a fish, our boat just grabbed us and pulled us in. so I couldn't talk to the fish. I think I see the splashing of a fish over here. We're definitely going the wrong way for the wind. The fish is so far away. But let's get a bit of speed by going not quite the right direction. And then when we're close, we can turn. Sadly, going against the wind now. Northwest of the Tower of the Gods is Northern Triangle Island. Within this square region, Link will find a massive cyclone. Okay, cool. Oh, we are running low on bait. So I'll need to go buy more soon. Oh, you small fry. Yeah, I've heard. Take you want to chart information about this island. Let's start by opening up your sea chart. Oh, and we also did find several treasure maps while we were inside. I should look at those. I've done a fish fortune on you, small fry. And from what I can tell, it looks like you're fated to come to this place many times. Really. And the keys that control the fate are none other than the lucky items known as the Triumph Forks. Yeah, they're some sort of magical utensils. We heard about lucky forks or golden forks or triumph forks, maybe? I don't think they were triumph forks. If you want to learn more about the triumph forks, talk to that guy Tingle. That's what the fish fortune told me. Now I know you may only be a fish, but my fortune telling is uncannily accurate. You'd better believe it, small fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. So we'll be coming here a lot more in the future. So yeah, we're not at the end. Let's update. Tower of the Gods. We knew that name, of course. We're in E4. Tower of the Gods. And it looks like E5 from my notes has golden set of Triumph Forks. So if we need the Triumph Forks, apparently they're in here? At the private oasis? But then you're saying northwest of the Tower of the Gods is Northern Triangle Island. Within this square region, Link will find a massive cyclone. Okay. Well, I am planning to head northwest, so that works out for me. Oh, there's another fish jumping right there. That would have been probably a closer one. And where is an island? Right, I was gonna look at my charts. Why? Switch over to the treasure charts. Is that all the charts opened? Excellent. Now with Beetle's chart, where are you at, Beetle? You are supposedly in this square that I'm in, are you? Because I haven't seen you. So I'd prefer not to go too far out of my way looking for more bait, but I would like to get more bait. So where do you hang out, Beetle? Is that your boat? I think it might be. Alright. Beetle stopped, that's good. Please tell me you have bait. You don't have bait. Come on, man. Oh, and before I actually throw away the last of my bait, let's just switch that out for something else. Oh, a customer. I've been waiting for you. You lucky person, you. Pirate sold me bombs for cheap. Now's your chance to buy. By the way, Mr. Customer, are you acquainted with that adorable little pirate girl? You have a bashful look on your face, Mr. Customer. You can't hide it from me. Yuck, 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 yuck. Oh, just use that to browse.
Bye!
I am familiar with that pirate. It doesn't seem to be as bad as the other pirates. No, don't talk. Why do you delay? We must head for the Forsaken Fortress to save your sister. Alright, back to the northwest. Northwest, rather, not northeast. Sadly, from our pirate charts, or not pirate charts, but charts. Sea charts, there's the word. Where Beetle's shops are is not anywhere we're going to be going anytime soon. But I guess after we go northwest, we can then go directly north and then west to check out those two Beetle shops. See if we can find a bit more bait. So it's not that island there. It's something over here. And we're specifically looking for a massive cyclone. Just looking all around the horizon. It's probably you. Let's get my bow ready. I did not get my bow ready fast enough, apparently. Oh, nope, we're good. Okay, it is not shooting anywhere close to where I'm aiming. Gotcha. No. Okay. Not really sure exactly what to do there. I shot him 2 or 3 times. But I guess I need to sail away, maybe? When he starts getting too close. Anyway, Beetle, there you are, as well as the mailbox that has mail for us. Let's go to Beetle first, before he disappears. Hey, you've got bait. Thank you, as always. I appreciate your business. If you have anything you want to sell, show it to me. I'll buy it off of you. Would you prefer to buy something? I would prefer to buy. Lots and lots of bait. There's never enough. Let's buy another set. And then maybe one more seagull pair. Okay, I think that means I've got 10 bait now, which should be enough for a while. So we're back at the forest. Like the Deku tree. Good morning. Letters for Link. We have one letter. Here's your letter. How are you doing, Link? Do you have enough of Granny's soup? Where are you now? You may be closer than I suspect. Are you hungry? Are you keeping warm? You haven't injured yourself, have you? You always work so hard, Link. Do you have enough rupees? Your grandma doesn't have a lot, but I'm sending you everything I've saved up. As long as I have you and Aryll, I don't need anything else. Well, currently you don't have me and Aryll, but we're working on that. I just want the two of you to return home safely. Love, Grandma. 20 rupees, that's all you were able to save? Grandma, if you are that poor, I should send you rupees. Because 20 rupees is just so little. Alright, so where are we on the map? We are in the completely wrong direction. Fantastic. Well, let's go west a square just to add another thing onto our map. It's sort of in the right direction. Such a caring grandmother. She is. Like, I get it. I want to help out my grandchildren, so here's everything I've saved up to help you on your journey, because you're on a rough journey. And it's like, I get that totally. But I have 650 rupees. 630, I guess, would have been at the time. And she had 20. And it's like that. I could send you 100 rupees and not care about it, and you would be living a much happier life. Or at least a much wealthier life. That's not... Wealth doesn't necessarily correlate to happiness. But still. Can you imagine if we were still early on in the game with a tiny wallet and she'd sent me all of the money she could save up and we immediately just, you know, threw it on the ground because our wallet couldn't fit it? That would have felt super bad. Okay, I see a jumping fish. Also, that island looks weird. That'd be heartbreaking, yeah. Like, luckily we've upgraded our wallet twice, so now I can hold effectively infinite money, it seems. So what is the deal with this island? That is a weird looking island. Yeah, it's just frozen. Okay. Alright. Last piece of bait from that stack. I think we're in like F6 or something. Oh, you small fry. Yeah. I've heard. Take it you want a chart and information about this island? Then start by opening up your sea chart. Maybe not F. F is Forest Haven. E6. Ice Ring Isle. Ice Ring Isle. Oh, and I need to add those to my index. E6 is Ice Ring Isle. Almost forgot about that. And then Tower of the Gods I didn't add in. And I forget what its number was, unfortunately. So that's not on my index, but that's fine. There's this amazing treasure island that treasure inside that freezing ring of ice over there. But even if you wanted it and tried to get inside, you'd be frozen solid as soon as you approach the shore. But if you go 4 squares north and 3 squares west, you'll find the power to melt any ice, no matter how cold. Search for it, small fry. Treasure protected by ice. Can thaw ice or melt ice. With item from 4 squares north and 3 west. Okay. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, and with that, I'm off. Okay, so Tower of the Gods is in E4. So let's add that to the index now that I'm thinking about it. Tower of the Gods. And then 4 squares north and 3 west. That's 4 north, assuming we're not counting our own square, which seems reasonable. And then 3 west would be B2. So then in B2, item that can thaw or melt any ice. And that is the Mother and Child Island. That also has an island here that can freeze anything that's needed at F3. I will mark down that this item is needed at, where are we now? E6. Okay. Interesting. I guess from there, we're still just trying to get northwest. We were majorly set back by that cyclone. We could go here and then there and just keep filling in more of the map. So primarily west, a little bit north. Yeah. So at some point I probably should go to that Mother and Child Island because that's got apparently 2 items, or at least there's an item there that can freeze the volcano and another item, or the same item, that can also melt any ice. It would feel weird to have a single item that both freezes lava and melts ice. So it's probably 2 different items. Oh, we were just at the Forsaken Forest. I should have gone back and grabbed the water. We need water from there for one of these fairy islands. How far away are we? A little bit, not bad. Let's do it. While we're still roughly in the area. Before I forget again. So in this case, we're wanting to go directly east. We'll turn around and go back to the Deku Tree. Yeah, we need some of that water. I'm seeing a couple of these treasure spots, and part of me is like, I should go and collect them, but it just takes so much effort, and it's just rupees, almost always. But yeah, we need water for one of the Koroks who was planting a seed that was failing to grow, as I recall. So I'm probably going to dump out the... Because we've got a fairy in one of our jars, and then we have pumpkin soup from our grandma in the other. And I'm probably going to dump out the pumpkin soup, as sad as that makes me feel. just sending us letters like, I miss you, I hope you're doing well. And I'm just gonna throw away the soup that she made us. Ah. I'll at least drink it. I'm not a monster. Love that there are so many side quests in this game. Yeah. I wish it was easier to get between locations, which I'm sure is the point of beating that cyclone guy. Because as it is, it's just trying to get to the other side of the map takes so long. Like right now, it's like I have to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress, and it's all the way on the other side of the map. But first attempt to beat the cyclone guy was unsuccessful, but I didn't really know what I was doing either. Should focus on the cyclone guy. It seems that way. Like that'll be the best option. Actually, rather than going all the way through this whole process again, didn't we drop a ladder on one of these islands? Because I can probably sail from the top of this island. Somewhere more useful. Rather than trying to climb up through the rivers and whatnot again. No, I can't. Yeah, from here we got to that switch using the bird, but it doesn't get us onto the island. All I could do is sail to there, and we still have to go through the whole process, because I doubt I can make it to there. And there's no ladder to get us onto the other islands. Darn. So no, I am actually going to have to climb through this the normal way. Bit disappointing.